Hello, Michael here. This time of quarantine lockdowns bring different things for different people. Inconvenience, of course, fear and worry. Some people are filling time watching movies, cooking and eating, lots of eating, or making inane videos on social media, or whatever, just to kill time. Or they're taking the time to relax and realizing what is most important and meaningful in their lives. The events of this catalytic time gives rise to all sorts of questions about personal and social life. For many individuals, such questions did not need to be spurred by such a trying time, but here we are, right? And whoever we are and however we live our lives, change is going to come about. Inscribed above the entrance of the temple of the ancient Greek Delphic mysteries was the admonition, know thyself. From this same stream, Plato said, the unexamined life is not worth living. Biography means life writing, in which we are always engaged through simply living. For those of us who recognize the truth in Plato's statement, we feel impelled to be aware of what we are writing and what our experiences are being written into our being, thus beginning to know ourselves. Our lives are works in progress that metamorphose and transform through time, unless we are rigidly identifying with certain perceptions, feelings, and habits. But even then, the most obstinate rigidity will have to change over time, one way or the other, right? With whatever degree of ease or hardship is needed. When we speak of biography, we are really speaking of destiny. What we think, feel, and do in our lives becomes inscribed, thus becomes what we design or destine for what comes next in our lives, thus becoming our destiny. Rudolf Steiner encourages us to contemplate the destinies of human beings with reverence and awe. That is something that our times demand of us. We are usually so caught up with the goings on of our lives that we don't realize how incredibly wonderful our lives truly are. The fact that each of us have individual destinies and stories, and that we have the capability to change and determine our lives is worthy of holy awe and celebration, is it not? Our current age in which we live now calls us to be aware of our individuality and to live our lives as an individual, an I amongst other I's. In the past 50 or so years, there's been a growing number of teachings and therapies that focus on individual growth, on being a strong and healthy I. This is necessary, but can go in a one-sided direction. For a balanced life, we must also engage in the art of creating a healthy social life. Whatever major questions we have, the kind of questions that stay with us, keeps us up at night, the important decisions we have to make. Do you want to take a new direction in life? Are you in the middle of a crisis and wonder how you got into the dark spot that you're in now? Or do you simply want to understand others? These kinds of questions are starting points for embarking upon biographical work. However old you are now, maybe you are questioning the meaning of life, or feeling stuck in a midlife crisis, or feeling trapped by parenting or a job. Biography work will give new perspectives, energy, and enthusiasm when you realize that not only do you have all that is necessary to direct your life, but that you are the author who constructed the plot for your life story from the beginning. This is a key to understanding your life's purpose and intention. Through biographical work, we learn to change the way we look at problems and how to find solutions. We gain a feeling for and knowledge of our life's thread. We can find the resources we have and maybe didn't know we had, and we shed the feeling of being a passive victim of life or receiver in life, and realize that we are the creative author of our lives. Biographical work supports us to stand for ourselves, change ourselves, and to enhance our ability to direct ourselves. Thus, it is an inroad to self-mastery. Through biographical work, you can look forward to getting in touch with your life's thread. You can discover your life's purpose. Once you get in touch with your life's purpose, you may find that it lies hidden behind all of your painful experiences in life. And this leads to you changing the parameters of your life's decisions, knowing your strengths and how to meet possibilities for your future growth, and how you are becoming the directing author of your life. If you'd like to find out more about biographical work, join Midnight Soul Adventures on Facebook or write to thestarpainter@gmail.com. I hope to see you on the page or to hear from you soon. Thank you very much.